Thank you.
Well, he's honest, that's for sure. D.A., thank you.
Here we go.
And it's the Hawks to start out. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Now Lowry after the missed 3 from Trae Young. Tucker the pass to Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. Adebayo, nifty move. Butler kicks it to Tucker. No good from outside. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight. Brent, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
Lowry against Young. The kick outside to Butler. Out to the wing. Lowry passes to Butler. Fires for 3. And Kyle Lowry with the 3.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Young. Here's Capella. Goes up again. Young with the ball. Nailed from three-point land.
This guy makes those kind of shots just look so easy.
Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor. Shot preparation is fantastic as Herter's able to get his feet set that time.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Here's Adebayo. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Capella.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
And Young kicks to Capella. Butler against Hunter. Back to Capella. 6 to shoot. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herter with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Adebayo with a screen on Young. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Outside Collins. In the corner. Herter with it. Another shot. Here's Hunter. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Young fires away from outside.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
To the middle. Passes it to Collins. The kick out to Young. From 17 feet out. And that's good for 2. Young's got 5 points so far.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. And the pass to Adebayo. And he banks in the layup.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
There's 38 seconds left in the first. Young pass to Herter. Now Young from deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. 8 points for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Young. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Young from outside. Rebound by Butler. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 9 points.
And you have to love how eager Kevin Huerter is to make an impact for his team.
Well, the roles that he plays, GA, are quite special. I mean, he is a good shooter, but last year we saw a lot of growth in his playmaking ability. He's able to stay on the floor and defend guys at his position. So he has a great IQ on that end of the floor, and his game continues to grow. And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Young pass to Herter. Back to Young. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. He gets it in there. Herter's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Outside Robinson from deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Robinson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Young. He's got 8. Pass to Herter. Here's Hunter. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Collins. Stolen by Tucker.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Shots good from Young.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Lowry looking around. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. A three-pointer off the mark.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Young against Robinson. Young dishes to Hunter. Pass to Capella. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner. Herter with it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Young pass to Herter. Young outside. Pass to Capella. Capella with a screen on Robinson. Herder, no good.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The 3-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Young taking his time here. He kicks it to Capella. The feed to Collins. Young outside. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Right side Robinson. Spins. Here's Butler. And the rejection by Collins.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Capella kicks to Young. With the drive, here's Herder. And it's off from 3-point range. Lowry dishes to Robinson. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
Your Miami Heat.
Thanks for the great interview, Dave.
The Hawks, 21.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the 3-point line and finding some open opportunities.
We've got a moment left set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Hawks, Gallinari is out there with Okongwu. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Luwawu in at the 3 side. Gallinari passes to Bogdanovich. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Kicks it to Oladipo. Good saving. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And it's all knotted up.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Wright, the pass to Luwawu. Back to Wright. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Off target with his 3. Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. It's Wright on the wing. He's covered by Hero. Wright dishes to Okongwu. Bogdanovich left side. Luwawu-Cabarrot kicks to Wright. Lets it go with a 3. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Heat shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. For the lead, here's Hero. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you got to like the crafty approach there. Hero really good at keeping the defender off balance.
It's his first trip to the line.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Wright, the pass to Gallinari. Sinks the triple. Gallinari's got his first 3 points of the game.
Perimeter jumper from Gallo, always a strong suit, continues to get better.
Here he goes, and it's sent back by Okongwu. Tries the spin move. The pass to Vincent, takes the 3. He can't get that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Luwawu, guarded by Oladipo. Okongwu kicks to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Gallinari passes to Okongwu. It's tipped.
team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots, when does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Pass to Wright. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Back to Wright. No good on the 3. Miami trailing. Here's Hero. Pass to Oladipo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Martin. It's deflected.
Well, good work from Gallo there. You forget sometimes at 6'10" that he can come up with those kind of defensive plays.
Now here's Wright. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Gallinari kicks to Bogdanovich. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
Passes it to Vincent. 55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Hero with a tie. The rebound by Luwawu. Atlanta leading by 3. Gallinari surveying the D. Wright finds Gallinari. Three-pointer. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Here's Hero with the 3. Miami no good on that time either. And it's Wright with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. He dishes it to Okongwu. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
Hunter with it. On its way from Young for 2.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Hawks on top. They're up by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in its center. It's the group on the floor for Miami. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler.
That's his
first foul.
First team foul.
Atlanta leading by 5. Now the pass to Herter. Hunter against Butler. Back to Herter. Capella with a screen on Robinson. Herter passes to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Collins finds Young. Three-pointer. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Well, that's Trae Young working right up to the buzzer, but knows the clock and finds a way to bail the team out.
Adebayo passes to Butler. There's the dish to Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Young pass to Herter. Back to Young. Dishes it to Collins. Young outside. Driving the lane. And the basket is good. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Young's got just incredible confidence.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Robinson. Puts up a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Young outside. In the corner. Herder with it. He kicks it to Capella. Back to Herder. From outside the arc. And they recover it. Hunter on the wing. To the wing on the left. And here's Collins from outside. The Heat trail by 4. Three-pointer. Butler. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Young outside. A 3-ball. And it's Miami with the rebound. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Butler.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Young dishes to Capella. Young pass to Collins. Back to Young. Over Lowry. Second chance effort. Here's Collins. Rebounded by Tucker. Miami's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Outside for Robinson. Butler against Collins. Here's Tucker. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Adebayo throws it down. Neither team here in the 4th generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Pass to Herder. Inside. Here's Collins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Collins showing more and more some moves that he's getting comfortable with.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Young with the steal. In the corner, it's Hunter. And he's way off from outside. And so here is Miami. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. Outside Butler. Lets it go from deep. Here's Tucker. And the 3 off target. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Kicks it to Hunter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
It's easy to see why so many people have been so high on DeAndre Hunter. You look at that build, at that forward position, and that kind of work ethic. Sky's the limit.
And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it.
what? Allie, take it away.
Brian as the...
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Back to Tucker. Three-pointer. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. And here's Smart. Kick out to Brown. Driving inside. Pass to Williams. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
These fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
Robinson finds some space. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. And here's Adebayo. Shoots over Brown. Adebayo, no good. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Smart passes to Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
It's Adebayo, high post. And they double up Adebayo. Tatum against Butler. 6 to shoot. Outside Tucker. Three-pointer off the mark. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 so far. Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Over Butler. Smart for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's how you build confidence in your shot. Smart, able to set his feet off the catch and shoot.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Lowry with it. Now Horford defending. Pass to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Over Smart.
And so far, they haven't attacked the paint all that much. Nothing's come easy for them inside here in quarter 1. It looks like they're sleepwalking through the first quarter.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Timeout called for the Heat. All right.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
Here are the Celtics answers.
Here's Horford. Pass to Smart.
Celtics answers 2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Determining ground ceiling, I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Outside Butler. Oh, they need this! Rebounded by the Celtics.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. A whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
The drive by Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Pass to Robinson. Three-pointer. The Heat rebound. Lowry against Smart. Outside Butler, and he drives in. That one no good. Tatum with some nice D. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Brown against Robinson. Brown with it. Pass to Tatum. The three ball. Here's Horford. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
I mean, you love to see that kind of effort on the offensive boards. Horford might be into his 30s, but he still brings energy. They've tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, locking down the middle. From 17, Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got his first points of the night.
Continuing to evolve his game. I like when Adebayo takes and makes mid-range J's.
Smart passes to Horford. And here's Brown for three. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
It's Adebayo, high post. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Driving in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
Well, it seems like now every player is expected to be able to do it all, Chris. Are the days of the specialist player behind us?
I hope so, because I tell you what, you get shortchanged with the specialists. You can only put specialists in at certain times. The specialist can't guard. The specialist can't shoot 3. The specialist, whatever happened to just having game? And that's what we're going to get back to. Game. What can you do? How can you help the team? Let's go. Yeah, and Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys.
Lowry against Smart. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Here's Williams. Counted by Adebayo. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Back to Robinson. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Robinson's got 5 points.
Oh, Butler, he's a jack of all trades. He doesn't just look to score. He's also happy to distribute as well.
And here's Brown for 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
For three, Lowry. Unable to get that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Smart outside. Drives to the hoop. No good. A bit long that time. The Heat have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. The drive by Butler. Inside. Adebayo. Good. And Butler gets the assist.
Assist goes to
Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Horford with it. Picked up by Tucker. Pass to Brown. Takes the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. From downtown. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now Smart. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
And here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Smart passes to Williams. Good work defensively by Robinson.
He doesn't get the finish, but he's got to be quick and rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
And that'll be
Celtics.
appreciated, Allie.
29. The Heat 16.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
We've got Nesmith. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Daniel Tice. And it's Williams in at the 4. That's the Boston 5. And here's Butler outside. Tice grabs the miss.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
And Adebayo over to help. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Williams. Pass to Nesmith. Takes a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. And slam dunk by Tucker.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. About a minute played here in the second half. Pass to Williams. The shot misses, and Miami will go the other way with it. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Tice. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Tice has got his first points of the game.
Inside, Tice is well within his comfort, taking a confident shot.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Pritchard. Up and in on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 15. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Vincent. Hero outside. Pass to Vincent. And again, the Heat missing. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Williams. Down low. The steal. Tice against Oladipo. Here's Pritchard. There's the three. Henson grabs a miss. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. And finished off by Tice.
That's just an impressive drive by Tice. I mean, centers who can drive, they're rare.
Oladipo outside. Into the lane. Yep, that one's good.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot. The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, BA, I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Let's go with a three. That shot off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Fires the three. White with the steal. Fires from deep. Tice controls the rebound and the putback. Tice has got 6 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
1:16 left to play in the third quarter. It's blocked.
We've seen Tice amongst the leaders in blocks. He's not a player you want to touch too much.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. 1:11 left in the third. Just 5 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Smart for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Butler passes to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Assisted by
Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
Horford with it, picked up by Tucker. And here's Brown for 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And here's Lowry from the arc. The rebound, Celtics. Left side, Williams. Shot from the low post is good. Williams has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
From deep. Lowry, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
fans, your Celtics answers.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at point guard.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Williams. Left side Butler to the middle. Denied by Tatum.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. That's a scary sight for him.
And Williams punches it home.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
For 3. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Smart. Smart's got 5 assists tonight. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Boston.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Love when guys are alert and aware or do a great job to prevent the entry pass.
Lowry against Brown. Shoots. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
He can go inside, he can shoot it, he can dominate on the fast break. Tonight, Brown is doing it all.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Can they get it? Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist of the night. Horford outside. Pass to Brown from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. For 3, Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Brown against Robinson. Outside Tatum. The 3. Miami grabs the miss. Pass to Robinson. Horford with a steal. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
The jumper looking better over time. I mean, when Brown shoots with confidence, it helps make him sharper.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Brown for 3. Connects from downtown. Brown's got 14 points here in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Oh, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Butler on the wing. Outside Robinson. Pass to Lowry. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. Lowry's got 6 in the quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jaylen Brown.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Clock at 6. Horford in the high post. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Butler. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Horford for 3. Boston again missing. Lowry against Tatum. Here's Tucker. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Pass to Horford. Nails the wide open jumper.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
So we see the Celtics take it. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask you, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. Now, here is Young. Clock at 4. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Young's got the first points up on the board for Atlanta. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Tatum against Hunter. Tatum drives in, and Capella sends it back.
What a block by Clint Capella, flying in with those long arms for the no.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Off target from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Smart goes in. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Horford the pass to Brown. Horford with the screen on Bogdanovich. That's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. Young finds Collins. Back to Young. Back to Collins. The kick out to Young. Shot clock at 2. Takes the 3. Horford with the rebound. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. There's Brown with the 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Smart against Young. Horford kicks to Williams. Passes to Smart. Celtics passing it around. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
And he nails the 3rd.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. I asked him where the advantage may be tonight, and he said, our shot blocking sets us apart. Now, we do have to play solid all-around defense, but we have people in the back who can help us quite a bit when we get broken down inside. Back to you, Kevin.
And faulted for that, David. Thank you. Trying to take command of this game, Greg, using their defense as the catalyst.
Kevin, I love the approach. So many teams come in with an offensive mindset. These guys are flipping the script.
They look to get stops, but they also look to create some turnovers, which can lead to easy runouts.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks, trailing by 2.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
One of the best young live men in the business, John Collins, finished with an exclamation point.
Outside, Horford. Boston again missing. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Young, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Smart dishes to Williams. No good on that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. 40 seconds left to play in the first. Young pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Lets it go with the three. Al Horford with the rebound.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Smart up top, defended by Young. Tatum against Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock to end the drought. In deep, Tatum drops it in.
A mix of agility and strength makes Tatum lethal inside. He can easily work around the defense.
From past the arc. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Boston on top. They're up.
Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Hunter, no one around him, and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. In the corner, Tatum with it. Left side, Horford. Hunter with some nice defense.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Smart against Young. Hunter kicks to Capella. Outside, Bogdanovich. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Shot from the low block. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Brown's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Celtics. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Young inside. Guarded by Smart. Capella with a screen on Brown. Bogdanovich passes to Capella and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Outside, Horford. Pass to Brown. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
The Hawks trail by 4. Young looking it over. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Team second.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Collins. Good on the triple. Collins has got 5 now.
The more Collins hits this shot, the more valuable he becomes to this offense.
Smart passes to Horford. And the pass to Brown. Bryant's to the hoop. And finish off by Brown.
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Young outside. Knocked away. Hunter on the wing. Guarded by Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Right side, Smart. Looking for Young. He gets it there. Bogdanovich left side. Feeds it to Collins. Comes up empty down low.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
Young with no one around. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. Trains the three-pointer. Brown's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
And here's Young. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's Capella. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Tatum passes to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Into the lane, to the inside. Williams. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
He's such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
And Williams drops them both. Pick off in midair. And so that brings the first half to a close. Celtics lead by... And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Celtics, we've got Williams. He's out there with Daniel Tice. White is out there with Nesmith. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. Right, the pass to Okongwu. Rebound, Boston.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And it's White missing, and he commits the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Hawks trail by 9. Here's Wright. Passes it to Llewellyn. Fires from deep. And it's White with the rebound. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. Nesmith, the pass to Pritchard. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Hawks shooting at disastrous, 25% from the field so far. Here's Herter. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Gallinari, a screen on White. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Wright. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Celtics leading by 9. And Derek White picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Right inside. Out to Gallinari. Pass to Okongwu. He takes it in. Back to Gallinari. Sweet move. And there's the pass to Okongwu. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. For Boston, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That's his first foul. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Huerter just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponents.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Huerter knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5.5.
This is just reading the defense, finding the soft spot. Heady play by Gallinari.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. And some changes here for the Celtics. Celtics leading by 5. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Smart kicks to Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Clint Capella.
I admire the energy that Brown plays was so great at getting to the line.
And Brown drops them both. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. Young passes to Capella. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Capella sets a screen for Hunter. And he drives in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
From deep, traps in the tray. Hunter's got 5 points now this quarter.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. And they get it back. Williams kicks to Brown. Takes it inside and finished off by Brown.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Young outside. Dishes to Collins. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Brown the pass to Horford. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Got it up. No good that time. The third quarter comes to a close. Celtics out in front, up by 4. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin, we'll see if they can make that adjustment.
Thank you, David. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter and it's small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Young for three. It's hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Driving in. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Collins, and it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
The shot by Williams, no good. The Hawks trail by 4. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Young drives in. Hunter on the wing. From downtown and stolen by Williams. Here's Tatum. And he hammers that one down right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
I tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
And finish off by Collins.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Passes it to Brown. To the paint. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Young against Smart. Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Here's the break, and foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Boston?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Williams, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Williams has got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics. Young outside. From deep three-point range. No good that time. And it's Boston the other way. Now here's Smart. Outside Williams. Tatum against Hunter. Tatum passes to Williams. Boston needs to get off a shot. Elbow shot is on the way. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Hawks trail by 10. 1:52 left here in the fourth quarter. Young drives in. Poked away. In the corner, it's Hunter. Back to Young. Clock at 6.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
And there's the call on John Collins. That's his first foul. Daniel Tice is checked in for Boston. Smart against Young. Pass to Tice. Outside Tatum. This one for 3. Boston again missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Hunter outside Bogdanovich. Capella with a screen on Brown. Bogdanovich dishes to Capella. It's Young on the wing. to stop the drought, and the layup is good.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Smart against Young. Smart passes to Horford. And here's Brown outside. Atlanta with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Capella with a screen on Smart. And Young kicks to Capella. Back to Young. Puts up a three. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Slick shot from Trae Young off the pass. He doesn't waste any time putting it up.
Horford against Collins. Now Smart. Tice in the high post. From deep. Missed. So we see Boston get the win here. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now here's Hunter. Pass to Collins. 4 on the clock. The 3 is up, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Now Lowry. Inside. Here's Butler. That one off the back iron and out.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Capella, screen on Lowry. Young finds Capella. Back to Young. Capella with it. Pass to Herter. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Sinks the tray.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herter's able to get his feet set that time.
Young against Lowry. Now here's Robinson. To the inside. Tucker. Nice move. And here's Adebayo. Oh, drains the 19-footer.
Well, how about that? Bam stepping out just a little bit from the mid-range with a soft touch.
Pass to Herter. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Lowry against Young. Outside Robinson. To the paint. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
Young against Lowry. It's Herter on the wing. Pass to Capella. Capella, screen on Butler. Back to Capella. The Hawks need to get one up here. From deep three-point range. No luck on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Butler. Shoots over Collins. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on John Collins, and he drops the first. And without Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Now here's Young. Pass to Capella. Outside Herter. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
Out of bounds. Heat ball.
The Heat with the lead. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter of the game. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Over Capella. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Young. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Capella. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Robinson on the wing from outside the arc. Collins with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Young from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. For 3, Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Young, the pass to Collins. The kick out to Young. 51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
The Hawks trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Collins outside. Down low. They need this. Capella. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Now here's Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3. Robinson's got 6.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And as the
And your Atlanta Hawks Dancers. All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And let's take a look at Miami. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside Young. Back to Herter. And here's Hunter from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. He's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career. And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
Here's Adebayo, and there are the Heat with another bucket. And here are the Hawks now, trailing by 13. Young, the pass to Hunter. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Back to Young. 5 on the clock. Up and over Lowry. Here's Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Off target from three-point range. Miami's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Capella. Hunter finds Collins. Back to Hunter. Now Capella. Outside Herter. Capella, screen on Lowry. And it's Herter penetrating. Goes back up. Here's Capella. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Capella's got 4 points in the quarter.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
Here's Butler. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Heat lead by 13.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Collins. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Adebayo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Robinson can't hit. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Young inside. He's guarded by Lowry. The kick out to Young. Collins with a screen on Lowry. Young, the pass to Hunter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Over to the left wing. Outside Robinson. There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Tucker. Right side, Butler. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
The Hawks have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Here's Hunter. Screen by Capella. And here's Hunter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And Capella gets it to go.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Outside Robinson. Stolen by Young. And now the Hawks on the break. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Oladipo. Right outside. It's stolen. He gets it up. And so it's the Miami Heat up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's Delon Wright. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. Hero against Bogdanovic. Back to Okongwu. Lots of room. He can't get it to go. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Hero. To the left wing. This one for 3. Right with the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Bogdanovic on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Knocked loose. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Hawks ball.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Out to the right wing. Here's the Luwawu Cabarrot. Knocks down the long J.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovic leading the way with the assist.
Oladipo against Wright. Pass to Hero. Inside. Here's Strus. Deflected. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Okongwu. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Hero for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. Back to Okongwu. 4-3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Right against Oladipo. Right with a steal. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. It's Wright on the wing.
Man, some good defense from Oladipo to take that one away. Eat up all that airspace. That's what he does.
Hero with it. Pounded by Wright. Here's the pick. To the paint. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Pass to Okongwu. Wright with the ball. The three. Drills it from deep. Wright's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Oladipo against Wright. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Strus with the bucket. And the Heat lead by 10.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. 6 points for him. Right outside. Over Oladipo. And it's Wright missing. The Heat have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And here's Hero. Defended by Bogdanovich. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Back to Hero. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
To the middle. Oladipo outside. 4 on the clock. Gallinari pulls it in. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Stolen by Hero. Pass to Martin. Here's the 3. Takes the 3. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
And you got to like the crafty approach there. Hero really good at keeping the defender off balance.
Good on the second one. So both teams making some changes here. And he makes all 3.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Capella, screen on Lowry. Young from long range. And so it's Miami in a good situation, up by 13 points to close. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The Hawks shooting 36% for the game. Not great. And let's take a look at Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Collins finds Capella. The kick out to Young. Sinks it from distance.
Not a ton of times where Young is off the ball in a situation for catch and shoot, but he's still capable.
Outside Butler. Pass to Robinson. Now Adebayo. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Outside Tucker. Now here's Adebayo. Guarded by Capella. Capella with a block. Lowry against Young. Collins. The kick out to Young. Capella, screen on Lowry. Pass to Herter. He takes it in. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Miami has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Now Lowry, guarded by Young. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Butler against Hunter. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Back to Butler.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Capella, the pass to Collins. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Miami on D. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Here's Young. And the deficit down inside single digits. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Team second.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Young with it. Down low. Here's Collins. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Collins has gotten his first bucket of the night.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Back to Robinson. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Lowry outside. To win the drought. Collins with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And Hunter, here we go.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
The Hawks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
And Allie, thanks. Out left to the wing. Outside Young. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Fires the three. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Capella. Capella's got 3 assists tonight. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. Here's Adebayo. Guarded by Capella. Lowry against Young. Tucker with a screen. Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 3-point game.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
Lowry against Young. The kick to Hunter. It's tipped. Pass to Capella. Capella, screen on Lowry. And a deep 3 from Young. And he sinks it. Oh! An enormous three-pointer!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
For 3, Robinson. Oh, the trifecta!
Oh, what confidence to take this kind of shot. On the road, late game scenario, what a sequence.
The kick to Hunter. Pass to Collins. Now Capella. Capella, screen on Lowry. Pulls up on the wing. Young can't hit.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
That's his second personal foul. Team third.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Duncan Robinson.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Butler into the lane, out to Lowry. So it's Miami picking up the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
visiting Boston Celtics.
And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point guard position.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Tatum launches a three. Robinson pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Tucker the pass to Lowry. Outside for Robinson. 6 to shoot. Pass to Adebayo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, this guy is a champion. Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Brown outside. Rebounded by Tucker. Robinson goes in. Here's Adebayo. And no good. Excellent D there from Williams. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. He never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire. And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
Now, here is Robinson. Here's Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Robinson, that's good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. He wants his guys to be disruptive at both ends. Smart. Just one problem. Coach said Al Horford does a great job of settling down his teammates, protecting the ball, and making shrewd decisions. When he's on the floor, it's harder to force them into mistakes. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Miami with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now here's Smart. He has 5. The 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by Tucker. Butler dishes to Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Outside, Brown. The three-pointer, no good.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Robinson, that's good.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Smart passes to Williams. The shot, no good. The Heat leading by 9. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. The 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Boston's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Now Smart. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
1:12 left in the first quarter. Smart against Lowry. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Heat ball.
Miami's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Butler in the corner. Outside Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Robinson's got 12 in the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
They double him with Adebayo. Brown wide open. He fired. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Here's Butler. The rebound by the Celtics.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Brown outside. The pass to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And so it's the Miami Heat.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
On the court for the Celtics, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Now Butler, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Smart with the ball. Robinson picks him up. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
From deep three-point range. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 10 points. Again, thanks to that one from Brown. Outside Lowry. To the middle. Taken away by Williams. And here we go with Horford. Running up the court. From outside, off the mark. Miami's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. And it's Butler missing.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
The kick out to Brown. Three-pointer. No good. Shot missing. The Heat go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Robinson passes to Butler. Now, here's Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Miami again turning it over. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now here's Smart. He's got 5. Outside Williams. Brown outside. Rebound by the Heat.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And stolen by Tatum. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum leading the charge. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Back to Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Smart. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. The dive for the ball. And it's Brown missing.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And Butler, here we go. Adebayo. Lowry for three. And again, Miami with the triple. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Here's Brown. The Heat getting the bucket. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Now here's Smart. 5 points in the game. Brown outside. Halt the run. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Robinson.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Robinson on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Adebayo against Brown. In the corner, Smart with it. Here's Adebayo. Williams with the steal. And so it's the Miami Heat with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close.
Thanks very much. Jason, still a close one. What do you think happened there in the first half?
Feeling all right. We got to do much better.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Robinson finds Adebayo. From deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. To the left wing. Beyond the arc. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Miami leading by 18. Pass to Adebayo. Butler on the way. Here's Tucker. Misses the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
For the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Tucker's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Drafted late, 26th overall in 2020. Fisher hit the ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
Pritchard passes to White. Going inside, pass to Tice. It's not going to go for him.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Heat lead by 20.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Passes to Williams. Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The shot's good.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
And there's the drive. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Hands it from downtown. Oladipo's got himself on the board with 3 there. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
For 3, Williams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Good saving. Defended by Tice. Hero, no good. Celtics trail by 21. Here's Pritchard. Had a hand on it. Here's Oladipo. He can't hit that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. A 3-ball. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 5.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
The pass to Hero. Good saving. Defended by Tice. It's rebounded by Tice. Boston's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Pritchard. He has 5. Williams for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Vincent. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now the dish to Oladipo. Down low. Good ball movement here by Miami. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That is his first foul of the game. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. Again, the miss by the Heat. Celtics trail by 15. Outside, White. Pass to Nesmith. Butler with the steal. And Lowry has it in the corner. And the 3-ball is good. 10 points for him.
Well, step into your shot, rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready for 3.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Williams. Here's Pritchard. Now recovering. Driving inside. Tice, no good. Butler finds Robinson. Back to Butler. There's the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Now the reliability in the catch-and-shoot game important. The floor is spaced. You got to be prepared to make shots. Jimmy Butler says, give me the ball.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Heat lead by 21. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Boston, we've got Williams. He's out there with Nesmith. White is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Pritchard in at the point.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Celtics trail by 21.
For the Miami Heat, Dancer.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Brown. Launches it. Drills the 3-pointer.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Over to the wing. From the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb. And the Heat lead by 21.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Smart finds Williams. Now Brown. The 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Brown outside. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Lowry against Smart. Robinson for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And here's Brown outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Lowry with the ball. Pass to Tucker. Drives to the hoop. Outside for Robinson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Smart passes to Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. It's tipped.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
Adebayo finds Robinson. No good with the triple. Celtics trail by 20. On the wing, Brown. There's the pass to Horford. Over Adebayo. Offensive rebound.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Shoots over Brown. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game. Outside, Smart. Pass to Brown. Horford with the screen on Robinson. No coverage that time. Brown's got 12 points here in the second half. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. The tray. Rebounded by Smart. Celtics trail by 19.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Heat.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Pass to Brown from outside the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Tucker the pass to Robinson. From deep three-point range. They grab their own miss. Back to Tucker. Goes back up. The rebound by the Celtics.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Brown feeling it out a bit. 5 on the clock. From deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Now Butler. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
Two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Now Atlanta's starting five. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Smart. To the paint. Stolen by Capella.
I love when guys are alert and aware on D. Great job to prevent the entry pass.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Here's Smart. Pass to Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
But it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Herder. Back to Young. Screen by Capella. Young, the pass to Capella. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. From deep. No good on the shot. And it's Boston the other way.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Well, this is Brown's game. He loves to drive the ball. He likes to challenge defenders to stop.
Team foul.
Free throw good. Brown. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help him score points.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Give them a hand, fans. It's your Celtics dancers dance team.
And both free throws good for Brown.
And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really love whenever he shows off his athletic ability.
Young, the pass to Capella. And stolen by Williams. Smart with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. Lets the 3 fly. Brown can't hit. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Herder. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Oh, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
Brown with it from downtown. He drops it from range. Brown's got 8.
Determining Brown's ceiling. I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
That was the Celtics dancers dance team. Make some noise.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 so far. Smart against Young. Pass to Herder. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Collins, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown. On the take. Rebound Atlanta.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms to the
Jason.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Boston on D.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Hunter.
2 minutes.
Capella, screen on Tatum. Here's Hunter. Back to Capella. The kick to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Herder. 4-3.
Oh, you love the heart that Brown plays with on D. Always doing his best to disrupt you.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Third team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown. Look out below. You got no chance of defending him right there. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Smart. Williams. Outside Tatum. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum. Moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
Now here's Young. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. The shot's good.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Boston has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Smart with the ball, and it's Young picking him up.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
And that one falls for Smart.
At 6'4", 220 pounds, Marcus Smart might be the most physically imposing point guard in the league, especially with his fiery approach to the game.
Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance. Young's got his second basket on the night. Smart against Young. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. The 3 is up. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks trailing. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Capella, screen on Smart. And Young, here we go. Here's Capella. From the arc. The shot, no good. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. He put together 10 points in the quarter.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
On the floor for Atlanta. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the 1.
Natural leader and active scorer. I mean, when Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's...
Now here's Young. He's got 5. Left side Hunter. Back to Young. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Hauled in by Brown. Boston has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure, a lot of times, can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Now here's Smart. Here he goes. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Williams. And Young pulls it down.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easier than that.
And Capella, here we go. Collins outside. Again, Atlanta.
Oh, nice to see Capella finally open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Smart passes to Horford. Now here's Brown. Fires from deep. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. They get it back. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, Yeah, he does, and the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
It's Williams, high post. Kicks it out to Smart. And a nice finish on the layup.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
Young with it. He's got 10. Outside Herter. Back to Young. Shot clock at 5. It's Herter on the wing. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Boston, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Capella. Collins outside. Now Young. And a miss there on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Tatum's got room. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
1:04 left in the half. Right wing. Capella with it. Now guarded by Brown. Back to Capella. Capella screen on Horford. Clock at 4. And here's Collins for 3. The shot that time not on target. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Brown against Capella. Brown passes to Smart. From outside, off the mark. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. The kick to Hunter from behind the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Hunter's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Now Smart. There's 14 seconds left in the second. Pass to Brown from deep. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's and after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Neesmith. Then it's Daniel Tice. And it's Williams in at the 4. That's the Boston 5.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Here's Pritchard. Williams on the wing. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Williams against Wright. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by Wright.
And the right decision from Wright. I can't say that, right?
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. Back to Pritchard. Williams a screen on Wright. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
But it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
White for 3. Atlanta with a rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
First team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Right, the pass to Gallinari. Pass to Okongwu. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
A 3-second violation. Boston ball.
Here's Pritchard, pounded by Wright. Here's Nesmith. Outside White. Jacks up a 3. That shot, no good. The Hawks trailing. Gallinari, the pass to Wright. Outside Bogdanovich. Okongwu inside. Tice defending. Yep, that one goes.
Good decision making from Bogdanovich. Sees a chance to shoot from the mid-range, and he takes it.
You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Right outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Gallinari with a screen on White. 6 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich passes to Gallinari. To the left side wing. Luwawu Cabarrot. 3-pointer, no good. Boston has got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. That 3's off the mark. For Atlanta, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Gallinari. White with the steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. White against Bogdanovich. Here's Pritchard. Off target from outside. And the Hawks shooting around 50% in the game so far. A good look from Bogdanovich. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Bogdanovich has got 4 points this quarter.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. And that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Now here's White. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And Pritchard, here we go. Yep, that one goes.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Nesmith. And it's Jaylen Brown in for White. Here's Young. He's got 10. Offline with a 3. 55 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. It's Brown on the wing. Shoots over Young. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Stripped away. Outside, Brown. Going inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Back to Williams. Another shot.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shooters.
Hunter passes to Collins. Here's Capella. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
No need for hero ball here. You just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding touchdown.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. Horford pulls it in.
Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. Excellent D there from Collins.
Love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Hawks shooting a nice 50% for the game. Outside Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
I wonder what happened to the guy who had only 1 turnover in the first half. Now his total's way up there.
The Celtics with the lead. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
And Young, here we go. Collins inside. He's against Horford. Fires for 3. Young can't hit. Young's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Stolen by Capella. It's a one-on-one situation. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. Pass to Collins. The kick out to Young. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. With a healthy advantage, they're looking confident.
And could boost their lead to double digits here, too.
Smart against Young. And here's Brown for 3. Collins with the rebound.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Smart against Young. With the drive, uses the glass on the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Horford outside. Pass to Brown. Back to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Smart. And stolen by Herder. To the right side. Here's Young. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's just a 4-point Celtic lead.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Herder. Now here's Tatum. There's the drive. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
A well-built 6'8". I mean, Tatum is scoring side.
Smart against Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
There's a minute 47 left in the game. Young against Smart. 5 to shoot. Young, the pass to Hunter. Shoots over Tatum. And there's Hunter on the assist from Young.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Pass to Tatum. And here is Williams. Defended by Bogdanovich. Young, the pass to Collins. Denied by Tatum.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. That's a scary sight.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And Boston has possession. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. He was all alone on that one.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Outside Young. Hunter on the wing. Smart against Young. Hunter passes to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Clock is at 3. With the clock winding down. Second shot opportunity. Some solid defense from Williams.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
A nice shot by Brown.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
Bogdanovich, no good. Tatum against Hunter.
Hawks foul. DeAndre Hunter. That's his 3rd personal foul.
Good on the first. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
The future that Tatum has in this league is so bright. I mean, he's proven to have a great work ethic and desire to keep improving.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Kicks it out to Collins. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to